Sergey Fedosienko.
The man himself.
How many records does he hold in classic and equipped? All of them.
Gino. He said, how many records does he hold in classic and equipped?
Isn't there an Australian guy with the squat?
All of them.
record?
Wow. Oh.
There is.
As you raise your hand and say, I got a correction, Coach. Now, in terms of nominations, yeah, I guess there is a...
I don't think he's lifting here today, but...
Let's take a look how this... It's deep. Well, that's pretty darn easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And in terms of nominations for squats...
This is good.
So he sits at home.
Strategy.
But yeah, I can't be bothered to carry things to the gym.
Oh, yeah. Who knows? One day you might pop one on. And Fedoshenko. A 15-kilo jump. But Lake Al from Algeria matched that 15-kilo jump and is still staying in the lead in the squat event. Should he hit it? Oh, wow, there is actually a little bit of work near the lockout, wasn't there?
Sergey. Your pounds.
Well, I think he's been dominating this weight class for a long time, hasn't he?
He sure as heck has.
I mean, even today we expect him to win, but
By a
squat
long
medal
shot.
might go to someone else.
He looks like he could win with his openers, but not every event.
That is true. Squat stance is quite wide, don't you think?
It is, yeah. And that's, wow, that was actually some work there.
Yeah.
Lift is good.
Very steely-eyed
Very
as he's
stoic,
about to walk
yep.
up there, yeah.
And I know I never forgot. I thought, I don't know what I just saw. I didn't understand. My mind couldn't compute the strength of this guy. And of course, you can never forget someone who has such strength and composure. And year after year from then, I saw him. Those were in the equipped days when we didn't even have a classic event. And then I saw him transition just so perfectly into the raw lifting. And here he is now. He does it all. Raw, equipped, still does it all.
I believe he might be in the World Games as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And in a lot of ways, his biggest competition, ironically enough, is Ray Williams for the Wilks.
Yeah.
The biggest
Oh,
and
sinks it down.
the biggest and smallest champions.
He's actually exactly taking those steps now.
Yep, he's setting himself up to make a possible run at it. And he's also, you know, in the back of his mind, he wants to be the champion of champions. He wants to bring the Best Lifter award back home to Russia. So he's also got to battle the two Americans, Dennis Cornelius, Ray Williams, and every other champion that's going to be winning their divisions.
Yep. And that's why, you know, he looks after his weight as well. Even though he's such an outstanding champion in this weight class, he still watches his weight because he's working on points.
There's a bigger picture here.
Big picture. Oh,
wow. Oh,
did he
no.
stall?
Wowzers.
Oh, I don't
and
know if I've
Superman
even saw that.
has a chink in his
Oh,
arm. No,
he
he's,
looks down and goes,
you know
hang
what?
on.
Let's take that slow-mo. I
Something's
think
wrong.
is, you know, this blocks slid on his first attempt, but not as drastic.
Let's
Take a look at the block.
Oh,
Look
the
at
carpet's
that.
all totally buckled and buggered up.
Look at that thing
No,
move.
that's no good.
Yeah.
Look at that. The jury has agreed and they're coming down.
About to attempt a world record. Look, this guy looks like he's about to walk his dog.
Oh, Sergey. I just absolutely love watching this guy lift. He's just an absolute professional. And
He's calm, cool, collected.
yeah, he's just a brilliant lifter. And he's just going to give it everything. You know that. He's going to give it everything. He's trained for this. And half a block or no half a block, he's going to give it everything. Sinks it in. Oh, I think it's no good. Oh, and it bounced back onto the chest. Geez, I hope that didn't hurt him.
It just happens so quickly. It's so hard to grab. Oh,
Themselves inside out. We actually announced this quite calmly when it comes to Sergey Fedoshenko. And I just realised the, you know, really the unfairness of that. We should be turning ourselves inside out, and we've become so accustomed to him being so outstanding. Just like that.
Yeah, that's over 4 times body weight. Look at this.
It's
It
good.
didn't- Oh, I'm sure it was.
260.
We like to write little background stories sometimes, don't we? Give us an inch, we'll take a mile.
Drama. High drama on the second attempt. 260. Come on, Sergey.
And a 20-kilo increase.
Come on, come on. There it is.
Oh my gosh.
There's the second step towards the big record that's coming next, I'm sure of it.
And like we said, so the battle's already been won here, but there's another battle
That's
with
it.
every single other champion in this tournament.
Yeah. He's not the sort of lifter who doesn't come into a world championship with all the records in mind.
That's right.
But he also knows where he's at kilo by kilo. So here we go. He's your world champion. Let's just see if he's got this pulling in him today. And he sets it
And
back,
he
and there
does.
it is. But I'll tell you what, it was falling out, and he gives the characteristic pat of